Preparations for the opening heat going underway right now. M.Picklum and Johanne Defay in the women's elimination round. Winner moves on to the quarterfinals. You can see the rankings there. M.Picklum, she is above that final 5 cut line. Strata, she wants to stay there. And how critical the sections are. Other progressive, innovative maneuvers will be analyzed in a similar way. We got a takeoff here. First wave, Johanne Defay. A couple of strong turns on the backhand. And the wave goes a little bit tapered on the inside. She's going to lean on those first 2 carves for the opening number in this matchup and to set the scale for the day.
It got this out of the way too. They finally caught a wave after, you know, being out there and maybe playing with priority a bit too much. Good combo. I mean, I definitely don't think this will be a huge score, but it's a great way to start things off. And more importantly, you get an edge over your competitor too. With a lot of wind swell out there this morning, you got to be expecting that a lot of these waves won't have a lot of wall to them. So you got to capitalize on any opportunity you get, Strides.
Yeah, I just, you know, I feel like all this ticky-tacky stuff in the beginning of a heat where they're posturing for priority, I feel like there's almost a waste of time.
She's been one of the few people that have actually qualified for the Ripco WSL Finals in consecutive seasons, Kipes.
Here she goes. Finds a right this time. Opened up with a 3.33. Series of cutbacks here. And that wave tapers off, not offering that big closeout section, Strider, that Jesse was talking about. Gives you a chance for an exclamation mark.
Yeah, but she does get in a nice carve right there and follows up with a little bit of a, you know, whitewater slam off the little turn there. It's not a huge score, but she's staying active, which I like. And you know, you said it. You need to really kind of start swinging. You got to get in rhythm with the ocean. And when there's short period swell like this, it's just one of those things where you got to keep looking for it. But you know, really identifies a section, gets on the rail, carves it back, turns the shoulders, technique tight. Good surfing from Johanne Defay.
You've also been resting for 6 days, Kai.
Yeah. Mitchell, this is a 4.5.
A much bigger wave, too. Kaipo, great opening carve right there, brings it all the way around. And fortunately for her, this wave just shoulders off, but gets a strong opening carve, and for that specific reason, gets the best score of the heat. But look at the way she just lays it on rail. I mean, you're talking about a 4.5 that on most days, you know, that would easily be something that you combo it up with and get an excellent score. But as of right now, you got to take what you get out there.
She waited, you know, nearly half the heat for that opening run. Took a ride through town on my bike this morning, and people are already unloading, getting ready. Unloading on the backhand here. Finding a gem. M.Picklum, she's going to take the lead right now. Just needed a small score of a 1.66. She's going to get that and more with that effort on the backhand.
Was looking for this wave on the inside. Great combination, lays it on rail with the carve, and then is able to find a section up towards the lip line, the first one we've seen so far today. So should easily be more than the requirement, Kipes.
Yeah, once again, Strider, take a look at from above.
Yeah, you can see where she took off on the wave. You see how far outside her competitor is? So these waves are standing up on the shallowest part of the sandbar. There's out the back, they're breaking really far out there, but that's just a combination of 2 swells hitting each other more than anything. And then on the waves that break on the inside have a wall, and that's the one you want. You want to find something that has that closeout section that you can attack that.
Pickles on the inside. Defay scratching into this one. Here she goes. Has to swing for a 7. Tapered wall. No opportunity. 10 seconds, and that will be the heat for Johanne Defay. Patience paying off for M.Picklum again into the quarterfinals. Johanne Defay eliminated from competition.